you know, one of the things I often hear is like, okay, well, listen, like if I'm getting the same wholesale revenue, why do I care? You know, why do I really care about what the, you know, the retailer, whether it's Amazon or some other brick and mortar retailer, why do I care what they sell it to the end customer? And so, you know, one of the things we see a lot is this price erosion. Now, Tommy Copper is a, you know, real brand we've worked with, you know, great products, but they definitely went into this tailspin. This is actual data on their ASIN from both third-party sellers and Amazon of price competition overall. This is a product that started, you know, up in the 30s, mid $30, and really over a period of, you know, 18 months dropped down to $3. So you kind of have this race to not even wholesale. It's just like a race to the crap out basically from Amazon, which is pretty insane. So I think this is what we're talking about. And maybe I'll just go through some of the dynamics as well. So we talked about channel conflict for a second, which really can come back in the form of what you were talking about over here, Steve, of billbacks or concessions or price match guarantees. And to your point, you know, yeah, we work with brands that are having to cough up $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a month, depending on how big the issue is, just to keep those retailers placated. On the flip side, by the way, when you do get into control, we've seen that swing the other way, where those brands, and we'll talk about this a little later, but where the brands are able to go back to the retailer and say, listen, our prices on Amazon are just the same as they are on your website, or even some cases that they're even more, they're even higher than they are on your website today. We're not going to pay any more. We're not going to cut you any more of these checks. So I think it is worth, you know, recognizing that the pendulum can swing both ways. So for sure, you know, brick and mortar partners saying, we're going to take you off our shelf. We're going to decrease your shelf space. We're going to promote somebody else. We're not going to give you the end caps. We're not going to run you and our Prime Day specials, like whatever it looks like. There's a lot of kind of threatening there.